Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit that like button and turn your notification on and subscribe to the channel because I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Listen, let's jump right into it. You guys know as of yesterday, the internet has learned that Offset has filed for spousal support or amended complaint, right? Cardi filed for divorce back in 2024. And then Offset came and wanted to amend the divorce paperwork by inserting that he would like for spousal support to be granted to himself. And also he would still like to have joint custody of the kids, okay? However, since that news has dropped, he took to the Breakfast Club when they reached out, according to their own words, when they reached out to say, hey, is the information that we're receiving per TMZ correct? He responded, and one of the things that he said was that Cardi is trying to take everything from him, and also the fact that she is not home with the kids enough, right? When he said that, basically he said that she was never home with the kids. Well, that triggered her, okay? That triggered her. She went off. But let's hear what he told them first, and then we're going to jump into her response. Let's go.
The team says that he does not need the money, that this was filed because he alleges that Cardi B was trying to come at him on things that were not fair. He alleges that she wants to decide when he can see the kids. He also alleges that Cardi B is asking for everything, like the properties and the cars. So his attorneys did this. And he also alleges, and this is a big allegation, he also alleges that he did this because Cardi B is barely ever with their kids.
All right, so you guys heard that firsthand, what he had to say. Now, this is from their report. Now, this is according to what the Breakfast Club is saying, that Offset team responded in response to Offset. So, with that being said, Cardi was not feeling that. Let's hear her response. Let's go.
They got bust my ass for these fucking kids. And you haven't helped me with shit for a year. You need help. You need to go to fucking, I don't know where you need that. You need some help. I've been giving you grace because I know you're not mentally well. I've been giving you some grace because I know you're not mentally well. But enough, motherfucker. Enough. Like, bitch, you're gonna call the Breakfast Club, and because you feel less of a man, you're gonna be like, oh, because she's trying to take everything. Take what? Nigga, take what? You want, matter of fact, you want the house in Atlanta? All right, let's sell it. Give me my half. Give me my half of the house. All you gotta do is give me my half of the house, and you can keep it. You want them fucking cars and fucking bags and blah, blah, blah that you gave me? All right, give me the same shit too. I give you the rings that you bought me, and you give me the ring that I bought you. I give you the cars, you give me the cars that I bought you. You trying to say that I'm trying to keep everything? Like what? When's the last time you pay a bill in this fucking in your kids' life? You haven't paid for shit.
Now, as you guys heard her, she is going off, and she's upset, right? Rightfully so. Now, you're going to hear another portion that I'm going to play for you guys, and this is why you have to make sure that you don't put someone else beyond what you're living in, okay? And I feel like a lot of times we'd be like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm thorough. No, I'm not going to do that because he wouldn't do that to me. We keep those type of notions, but the first opportunity that the other half or the other party get to destroy us, that's what they do, right? Destroy or insert themselves or take away from us. They do it, right? So you have to think in a space where, okay, this may be chaotic, but am I doing what's best for the kids? So listen to this next portion where she talk about what she didn't do to him because she just wanted it to be over. But in return, look what he did to her, all because she didn't think about overall. She just thought about, oh, I just want it to be over. And so many of us do that. So let's listen.
Listen up, y'all listening? Listen up. The fact that I'm waking up right now, right? The fact that I'm waking up right now to see that this fuck nigga and his fuck ass team, I know it's not his team. I know it's his bitch ass, gonna tell the Breakfast Club the only reason why this motherfucker asking for spousal support because I was asking for everything. And because I don't be with my kids. Yo, you such a fucking pussy ass nigga. Word to my mother. I want you to die, but I want you to die fucking slow, nigga. When you die, nigga, I want you to die slow in the bed. And when you die, nigga, you gotta think of me. Let me tell y'all something, right? When I first filed for fucking child support, my lawyer filed for child support. I mean, when I first filed for divorce, my lawyer filed for shit. And this nigga started spazzing, right? So I told my lawyer, what's that shit called? There's a renew divorce paper, right? And in the renewed divorce paper, I asked for no child support. I didn't ask for no child support because I want to be done with this marriage. Like, I feel like I'm tied up. I asked for no child support. Kiari is allowed to see my kids. There is not one day that he's not allowed to see my kids. Okay? He stood up my kids 3 times. He have seen Blossom only like 5 times. Okay? And I've been trying to save your face. But for you, stop playing saying that I don't be seeing my fucking kids. Stop playing because you don't want to look like a less of a bitch ass nigga. All right. If I keep you away from the kids, right? All right. You talk to the kids almost every single day. You call the kids every single day. I allow you to talk to the kids every single day. If I allow you to talk to the kids, why would I not allow you not to see the kids? It was the point that he was making a big deal like, oh, I'm not going to go to New York to see the kids because I'm not going to be seeing my kids in a hotel room. All right, I was like, all right, so you could see him in my mom's house. You still made it a big deal. And I love my daughter so much. Yo, if I'm lying, my kids could die if I'm lying. I said, you know what? To make it easier for you, you could see the kids in my house. Just because I want my daughter to feel the love of her dad. Because I want my kids to have that love of their dad. I want the love of both parents, even if we're not together. Also, the last time we seen the kids was in March on Cody's birthday. Okay? So before you start talking to me about I don't see my kids, let's talk about it.